Howdy gaming people, Toby from Pixel Pop Network here. Today we're taking a quick look at Hand of God's SMITE Tactics. This is the open beta, and I'm just going to crack some packs. There'll be a much longer review, written component, and whatever have you to go with this. But for now, let's crack some packs and see what we get. Common. So here we have Neutral Faction Norse. Cool, rare for the Norse. Give a friendly unit +2/+2 and deal 3 damage to your summoning stone. It's a bit of a trade-off. Okay. Common, Chinese faction, select a friendly, right. And God, Ares. Also common. Alright, cool. Next pack. Needs more fanfare. Looks like we've got a few rares in this one though. Okay. Let's see. Egyptian Warcry. 0-3. Remove any crowd control effects. That's not bad. It's 2/7. 5. Common, pardon. Give a friendly unit immune. Cool. Return damage. Right, so you can hit them, they can't hit you back. Nice. Yeah, I suppose if you're playing a healing deck. Another rare. Deal 3 damage to an enemy and then heal a friendly for 3. I like that. Still got placeholder art, I see. It is beta. Draw 2 random gods from your deck. Now that's good for 2. Especially seeing as already, just in the few games I've played, there's a number of cards that sort of have when a god enters effect. So that's pretty cool. Is more boom. Sort of has this rumble and then nothing. What do we got? A common. That's pretty cool for a common, I guess. Especially if you're playing against big hitters. Yeah, poison's rather annoying. I've had that happen to me. Quite nice. Draw 2 random gods from your deck. Cool. So that's obviously a thing. I'm going to have to play a god deck. Cool. Increase a friendly unit's return damage by 2. Okay, that's be good for like a sort of a defensive character. So yeah, the game is still in beta, if I didn't make that clear. Hey, we got a purple. And so, you know, there is going to be some temp art, there's going to be some balancing, there's going to be a few other little things. Okay, rare. Whenever this unit attacks, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Cool. Not bad. Stun enemy units in a 2x2 area. Okay, here we go. Here's our epic. Warcry, so that's when it enters. Add a Kelder to your hand and reduce his cost by 1. Okay. Give a friendly unit immune enemy spells. And a 5/1 stealth. That's not a bad booster. Doodle-doo. Okay, only the 1 rare. Sad. Reduce the movement of all enemies by 1. Again, playing something defensive, that's not too bad. Immune enemy spells, immune enemy spells. Discover a Norse spell. Cool. Guess we're looking for... Oh, wow. 2 blues and a purple. Discover a god. Spawn a random unit that costs 3 or less. Okay. So you get a 2/3 and on entry you're going to get another creature. Okay. Reduce move. Yep, cool. Double movement of friendly unit. Okay, so I guess that sort of ties in well with Gem of Isolation, doesn't it really? Cripple their movement, increase yours. Spawn a random god from your graveyard. Okay, again, great for a god deck. A different faction though. I think the other ones I had were Greek. This is Egyptian, so not sure how that works yet. I haven't played enough games. I haven't really got into the deck building aspect yet. Still early days. But I have the whole weekend, so... Oh, okay. This could be tasty. Recall, right, return to hand, nice. Give all other friendly units Afterlife Resurrect. Okay. That seems like a thing. Does that mean as long as she's on the battlefield, my stuff can't die? Okay, she's a god too, so alright. Give a friendly unit +2/+3. They die at the end of the turn. Okay, so that's sort of... That would be good on... for the... you know, if you're looking for the final hit, I guess. Maybe finish off a particularly annoying enemy unit or... token sort of generation or something. Deal 3 damage to an enemy and spawn a Venator. Okay. I'm assuming that's good. It's epic. Cool. That's not bad actually either. Alright. Skip to the res. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Yep, done that one. Discover a Norse god. It gains +2/+0. Banish an enemy. Yep. Banish enemy units in a 2x2 area. Okay, I like that. Sort of like a Wrath of God style thing in a specific area. Oh, purple. Choice. If you play the spell this turn, Izar hits 2 additional times when attacking. That's cool, especially if you can buff up her damage, which we've seen. So yeah, pump that up and then... Nice. Well, I mean, that works too, because the spell to buff up her damage is then going to proc the additional attacks. Nice. Double the base attack of a friendly unit. Alright, well, there. Right, it's right next to it, okay? Epic Greek. Trouble is Greek and Chinese again. I haven't got a deck building yet. I'm not sure if I can blend factions. Probably not, but if you could, that's the sort of thing you're looking at, where you'd play that, procs that, and then you're hitting for, you know, like 3 times. That'd be great. 3/7 guard. It's not bad. For 6, Arcane Conduit. Your summoning stone now deals 2 damage to adjacent enemies whenever you play a spell. That's nice. I like that. Especially if you could sort of extend the range by another square as well. That'd be really nice. I like that. Yay, another purple. Cool. Deal damage 2 damage to all units not in the selected... Oh, okay. That's interesting. So you just sort of protect your favored unit and then it hammers everything else. Draw cards until you have the same number as your opponent. Cool. And the epic is charge. So I believe that can move and attack when it enters. When Skillia kills a unit, gain +3/+0 until the end of your next turn. Okay, cool. So she's just a little psycho that runs across the field and smooshes everything. Doodle-doo. Alright, at the end of your turn, spawn a 1/1 spiderling. Cool. That could be annoying if you can sort of just sit her at the back and just vomit out spiders. Give a friendly unit +2/+2 and deal damage to... and 3 damage. Yeah, we've seen that. Right. Add 2 Clear Mind spells to your hand. Okay. Alright. Another epic. That's awesome. God Ho Yi. Attacks also hit a random enemy adjacent to the target. Okay, cool. So he looks like a he is designed to sort of run into packs then. Okay, neat. Cool. Pop. Hey! Now we're cooking. What's that, a legendary? Enemies who move this turn are stunned. Okay, so you can play a neat sort of defensive deck with that. Get through, yep. Spawn an Inferno Cannon. That sounds like fun. Here we go. Deal... Wow! Wow! Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Wow, I like that. Please, sir. May I have a playset? Fenrir is not attacked. So Fenrir the wolf, yeah. Okay, when this attack, you turn it to +2/+2. Okay. So you just sort of try and hold him back a little bit, I guess, if you can, and buff him up. Not bad. Core pack. Wow. 4 rares. That's not bad. Whenever this unit attacks, deals whenever... Yep, we did that. Just straight up 3 damage for 3. It's not bad. That's what you want. So it's also Egyptian. Interesting. So it looks like there's a lot of sort of raining death in Egyptian. Walk give a friendly unit plus and remove any crowd controls. Cool. And draw 2 random gods from your deck, which we've also seen. Cool, so I've got a few of those now, actually. So that's sort of... But yeah, and that's Greek. So... Greek god deck, maybe? Wow. Wow. Wow, what a pack! So now the Fenrir. Celestial Armor. Give your Summoning Stone immune damage until the start of your next turn. That's sort of a get out of jail free card. That's nice. Mercenary. 2 cost. Charge. Is that like Far Cry or something? Is that so? That is War Cry. Ah, it's the W is cut off. Right. Gain +1/+1 for each. For every other friendly adjacent to your Summoning Stone. Okay, because it's only 1/1. Right. And you could have what? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 7 or something. I think. Does that make sense? About 7 around your stone. Something like that. So that can get pretty big for 2. That's not bad. Select 2 adjacent units. If they move away from each other, both... Okay, they both take damage. Okay, so you sort of make stuff stick together. Cool. Wow, yeah, that's got to be a playset of that by now. Wow, that was an amazing pack. Lots of rares. Do 4 damage to all units in target column and knock them towards their leader. Okay, cool. Yep. Okay, card draw. Discover an omen. Put it down, Damien. But, well, you can't have every pack amazing, can you? Afterlife, Spawn 3-1. I had that played against me a few times. It seems reasonably popular. Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit and give a friendly unit +2/+0 until end of turn. Afterlife. Yep, so when it dies, deals 5 damage, randomly split between adjacent enemies. Yeah, okay, not bad. Cool. Attacks deal damage to the target and all enemies adjacent to the target. Nice, I like that. Yep. Unit enemy spells. Spawn 2/1/1 Decrepit Fractures. Okay then. Wow, another epic. Good times. Kill a friendly unit and reduce the cost of your cards in hand by 2. Okay. Maybe not so bad in the that sort of god style deck I was thinking of again. I don't know, Egyptian Greek, but if you've got some big heavy hitters, by turn 3 you pop off some rubbish thing that you've played early, bring those gods down from 6s and 7s to, you know, 4s and 5s. It's not bad. Alright, last 10. What do we got? Banish. Reduce the movement. Yep. Again, seems like to be another possible strategy there. Speed your stuff up, slow their stuff down. Maybe bombard it with, you know, death from the sky. Halve an enemy unit's health and add the removed amount to Nemesis. Okay, not bad. Okay, so it comes in weak, but then, you know, suck the life out of something big on the field. Not bad. Cool. Clear a friendly's exhaustion. Okay, so that basically gives a creature another whole go. That's pretty good. Reduce the movement of all enemies. Yep. Spawn a random god from your graveyard. Yep. Actually, that's pretty good. Oh, that's why it's 6. That's why. Your summoning stone now deals... Yep, we saw that too. That was cool. I like that. Two rares. They are... Yep, that's the one we spoke about before. So you could do that combined with a few other things and just vomit out tokens. And then you sack the token to, you know, reduce the cost of other things. Deal 4 damage to all units and target. Yep, we've seen that. That was good. I like that too. So I've already, just opening these boosters, I've already got sort of ideas for probably 3 or 4 different decks. Deal 3 damage to... Yep. If you played a spell this turn. Yep, we saw that. Yep, cool. So starting to get multiples now, which is nice. I mean, I think a playset is 2, to be honest, actually, from what I remember seeing. So, because the decks aren't huge. So this gives me a few playsets. Double the base attack of a friendly unit, and at the end of your turn. Yep, cool. So yeah, I'm starting to get some playsets now, which means I can actually build those decks. See how they go. I'll try and have them, a couple of them built for the written review I'll be doing for the game, and have those deck lists available and tell you how they went. So if they're terrible, you know not to build them. Last few. Come on. At the beginning of your turn, at the start of your turn, gain +1/+1. Okay, so again, if you can stall the game, that's going to be quite large. Three rares. We got can target friendly units with attacks, giving them +2/+2. Oh, okay, alright, fair enough. So she buffs. Okay, cool. Can attack twice per turn. Okay, again, that's the sort of thing that you really want to buff the attack up, and obviously that's why it's 1 to start off with. An Emperor's Prize, draw a card for every friendly unit. Cool, card draw. Last pack. Last core pack. So obviously we'll have expansions down the track. Oh, we got another legendary. Nice way to finish things. Give a friendly unit +2. Yep. Alright, here we go. Boom. Zeus himself. Nice. Give a friendly god +1/+1. Legendary. Oh, okay. So that's must be a skin. Because I've played Zeus, so I've got Zeus already. That must actually be a skin for him or some type, because that's his normal ability. So you can unlock leaders this way as well. Or perhaps you unlock skins for leaders. I will have to find out. But that's a cool kind of finish there. Alright. Excellent. Okay, well thank you for watching. That was my my booster pack, my cracker pack for Hand of the Gods SMITE Tactics, currently in open beta. And keep an eye out for a written review. Well, not really a review because we're in beta, but my written thoughts along with some possible deck lists and some maybe even some gameplay video. Thanks for checking it out, and stay tuned for more. Bye.